Greetings, my dear children of God, all of you. The spark of divinity in me salutes the divinity present in each and every one of you. Welcome to Aspire television program in Canada, the Caribbean via satellite, and on World Wide Web TV. What does the term Hindu really mean? The term Hindu signifies H for humility, I for individuality, N for nationality, D for divinity, and U for unity. These are verily our 5 life's breath, our pranas. Just as the 5 elements, the 5 senses, and the 5 life sheets constitute our physical body, these 5 principles constitute the very essence of spirituality. Let's develop the spirit of unity. Never think that we belong to a specific state, country, or race, and thereby give rise to differences. Let's not identify ourselves with the Vyashti Tattva, the individual principle. Let's identify ourselves with Shamashti Tattva, the societal principle, and cultivate unity. Let's consider truth, righteousness, peace, love, and non-violence as our life's breath, and uphold the sanctity of the name human, Manava. Let's never give scope for differences in opinion, even in small matters. We should all be prepared to forgive each other. After all, we're all children of God, all our brothers and sisters. Let's understand this truth and conduct ourselves accordingly. Human life is very precious indeed. Do call us early for your greetings and commercials to be aired on this program and website. We continue with this series for you.
If you look up a dictionary, you would be surprised, because what you would often get there would be a circular definition like, education is the act or process of educating or being educated. Some do a bit better by informing you that education is a process involving the gaining of knowledge, and so on. In ancient Greece, Socrates argued that education was about drawing out what was already within the student. That sounds rather like Swami's definition of educare, does it not? No wonder, because Swami is actually going back a long time to an old Latin word, educare, meaning to lead out.
దీనిని ఈనాటి ఆధునికమైనటువంటి యొక్క విద్యలో ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అన్నారు.
In the modern parlance, we call it education.
కానీ ఆధ్యాత్మిక విద్యకు హృదయపూర్వకమైనటువంటి యొక్క ప్రభావము ప్రచార ప్రబోధంలో చిక్కినప్పుడే దీనికి ఎడ్యుకేర్ అన్నారు.
But the spiritual education, when once it comes out of our heart and when once we start sharing with others, it is called educare.
ఎడ్యుకేర్ అనగా లోపల ఉన్నటువంటి దాన్ని బయటికి లాగి ప్రపంచానికి ఆదర్శంగా నిరూపించాలి.
Educare meant to bring out what is latent within and to share with fellow men
ఈనాటి
outside.
ఆధునికమైనటువంటి ఎడ్యుకేషన్ గ్రంథ పరిచయంతో పరితపిస్తుంది.
The modern education is confined to textual information.
ఈ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కేవలము గ్రంథము నుండి ప్రబోధిస్తుంది.
This education, modern, is out of books.
ఎడ్యుకేర్ అనేటువంటిది గ్రంథములకు సంబంధించినది కాదు.
Educare.
ఇదే గ్రంథిని బోధించేటువంటిది.
Educare is beyond books. It pertains to human heart.
Soon, we shall examine in some detail as to what all this means. But first, a few words about what Swami did as a teacher back in the very early days. For example, as Satya, he pulled elders up and asked them to stop indulging in the cruel sport of cockfighting, or the brutal bullock cart race in which these animals were ruthlessly harassed. That was a lesson in being kind to all living species and not going on the wrong path. Satya also took positive steps like encouraging bhajan singing by forming a group called the Pandhari Bhajan Group. By the wonderful example they set, these bhajan boys elevated the spiritual ambience of the entire village. that from then to now, bhajans have and continue to play an important role in Swami's master plan to achieve the collective spiritual sensitization of entire groups and via them the whole of humanity. Satya also set a wonderful example for all time by running a school for the illiterate youth of Puttaparthi who were older than him. There was no place to run the school, so young Satya did it out in the open, using the ground as a slate. Can you imagine that? Here was a small boy who was himself attending school, and yet he was ready to spend time to help those who were much older than him. Why? Because worldly knowledge is a must for making a living, and these people had to be helped to the extent possible to escape the clutches of abject ignorance and poverty. That was how it all began, with small little hints and hardly any indication of the amazing things waiting in the future. The war was waging furiously in Europe. Satya in far-away rural India changed the entire ballgame on 20th October 1940 when he quit school in order to assume his role as the avatar of the age, for which purpose, in fact, he had taken birth and assumed a human form.
నా అనే మాట అహానికి శబ్ద రూపం. అహం కనిపించని విషం వంటిది. ఆత్మజ్ఞానం అమృతం వంటిది. నేను తాళిని తెలియు నిక్కముగను. మానస భజరే గురు చరణం దుష్టర భవ సాగర తరణం. మానస భజరే గురు చరణం దుష్టర భవ సాగర తరణం.
Noticed that when he raised the curtain, Bhagwan Baba hardly made a mission statement or anything to that effect. Instead, he began his new role with a bhajan, and a powerful one at that.
ఓం నమ శివాయ ఓం నమ శివాయ శివాయ నమ ఓం.
The Sri Satya Sai Baba Center of Toronto, York invites all to weekly group devotional chants, spiritual discussions on Swami's teachings, human values and community service. All denominations are welcome for fellowship and experiencing the brotherhood of mankind. Please call numbers or visit website. Kerala Ayurveda Pain Clinic at 2645 Islington Avenue, Unit 5, Toronto, treats neck pains, back pains, joints and chronic pains, herbs and oil massages for stress relief and better sleep, body and mind wellness, Indian system of medicine direct from Kerala for your health and longevity. Call Binoy Chacko, licensed holistic and Ayurveda practitioner, 416-625-6546. Visit website.
We thank you for joining us today on Aspire television program. In our weekly review of spirituality, we study the daily teachings of our Guruji, Sri Satya Sai Baba. Today, people are living without gratitude, which is not right. One must be grateful for the help that they have received from others for as long as they live. There are two things we must forget: the help we render to others and the harm others have done to us. If we remember the help we render to others, we will always expect something in return. Remembering the harm done to us generates in us a sense of revenge. We should try to remember only the help we receive from others. Anyone with this sacred quality is an ideal human being. Love is God, love is nature, love is life, and love is the true human value. Without love, one is equivalent to a corpse. Let's try to love even our enemies. If we can't give our love, then let's send God's love to them. Let's lead a life filled with love. Then we will experience joy and peace and security within our hearts. Do call us early for your greetings and commercials to be aired on this program and website. Here's this week's Aspire selection.
Let's have some party now. Let's have some roll-a-rappa. Let's have some dhol dhamaka. Let's call the dholi now. Let's have some muddy dabba. Chalo chalo ji lak lachka lo. Chalo chalo ji mauj mana lo. Chalo chalo ji nach laga lo. Pakad kisi ki wrist and we twist, we twist, we twist, we twist and we twist, we twist. We twist, we twist, and we twist, we twist, we twist, we twist, and we twist, we twist, we twist, we twist. Run the track, run the track, run the track, and the mother low. Let's say, run the track, run the track, run the track, and the mother low. Run the track, run the track, run the track, and the mother low. Let's say, run the track, run the track, run the track, and the mother low. विकेट शिकेट सी दुनिया चले फिर भी चले बल्ले बल्ले हो गई, हाँ हो गई। ओ हंसी खुशी में गम की गुड्डी हवा में हुड्डी वो काटा लो खो गई, हाँ खो गई। छोड़ो छोड़ो सब रोने धोने, छोड़ो छोड़ो दुख आधे पौने, देखो देखो दिन सोने मोड़े यही लाइफ की जिस्त। And we twist, we twist, we twist, we twist, and we twist, we twist, we twist, we twist, and we twist, we twist, we twist, we twist, and we twist, we twist, we twist, we twist.
Saying dancing, hot romance, it must be all the time. And the season ain't no reason for some reason feeling fine. It's a party, everybody move your body.
Do you know what these 4 homes have in common? They all sold within 1 week for more than 99% the asking price, thanks to one unique real estate broker, Harrow Shiveraton from Remax Realty. Do you know why buyers call Harrow Shiveraton? Because they know Harrow will find them their dream home and use his negotiation skills to get the best price possible. Before you buy or sell your home, call an experienced broker, Harrow Shiveraton from Remax Realty at 647-688-4276.
Caribbean Island Food Market at 3432 Weston Road for groceries, vegetables, fruits, meats and fishes arriving weekly from the Caribbean. Specials: harball rice $6.89 8 kg bag, 4-pound heat $3.99 a tin with $20 purchase, whole grey snapper $3.89 a pound, frozen whole mutton leg $3.49 a pound, all meats halal $50 purchase. Enter for a prize draw. Caribbean Island Food Market. We thank you for waking up with us on your television program. Every week we share with you universal truths applicable to all mankind. Let's face it, our real enemies are not outside, in a far city, or in a foreign land. No. Our bad thoughts are our worst enemies, and our thoughts based on truth are our best friends. But today, people do not befriend the thoughts based on truth, which are essentially divine. Let's practice to make friendship with Sat, the eternal truth. Sat means being, the ever-present God. Worldly friends and enemies change with the passage of time, but Sat is the true and eternal friend. This friend, who is God, is always within us, in us, around us, above us, below us, and protecting us, just as the eyelid protects the eye. Truth is God. Love is God. Dharma, righteousness, is God. When we worship God by following these principles, God will manifest Himself immediately. Let's love God wholeheartedly. Let's make friends with Him. We can achieve anything if we have God as our dear friend. Do call us early for your greetings and commercials to be aired on this program and website. Today we say a special hello to Jamaica, Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Kitts, Nevis, Anguilla, Bermuda, and all the Caribbean islands viewing this show on satellite. We would love to hear from you. Now here is this week's request album.
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मुंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा.
Today we join the family loving memory of a dear wife and mother, Anita Kubir of Canada, who was born on October 7, 1957 and departed 9 years ago on April 7, 2003. Lovingly remembered and sadly missed by her beloved husband Mahesh, son Bhavesh, and daughters Navini and Bhavina, grandson Aidan and granddaughter Ava, mother Bertha, father Hari Prasad, brothers Paltu and Ravi, Raki brother Ricky and his family, sisters Savi and Lynette, sister-in-law Marilyn, and brother-in-law Derek, nephews Mahendra and Brandon, nieces Nadia and Samantha. From New York, mother-in-law Chando, sister-in-law Subhauti, brother-in-law Balram, niece Annie, her husband Sridhat, and their children Brianna and Ariana, and all relatives and friends. May Lord Hanumanji bless her Atma with eternal peace.
अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा.
In loving memory of Charan Suraj Balram of the United States, who was born on May 9, 1974 and departed 17 years ago on April 8, 1995, sadly missed by his loving family of the United States, Mother Subhauti, Father Balram, Sister Annie, brother-in-law Sridhat, Mrs. Brianna and Ariana, and all aunts, uncles and cousins of the United States. From your loving family in Canada, Mamu Suresh, cousins Navini, Bhavesh and Bhavina, and all aunts, uncles and cousins of Canada. 17 long years have gone by since he passed away. May Lord Hanumanji bless his Atma with eternal peace.
Are you thinking about buying a home or selling yours? John Rameshnath is a broker with Home Life Response Realty, an experienced realtor for more than 20 years. Call John Rameshnath Bai Manbo to work for you. 416-801-319. The Three Rivers Kids Foundation charity thanks you all for supporting Mission Heartbeat 2012, 8 patients to Delhi. Mission Heartbeat 2011, 17 patients to Delhi for critical surgeries and specialized treatments. The next group of needy children is registering in Guyana for ongoing medical assistance. You can become a part of this worthy cause by contributing in any way possible, volunteering, financially, or event services. Please call for details or visit website. Kerala Ayurveda Pain Clinic at 2645 Islington Avenue, Unit 5, Toronto, treats neck pains, back pains, joints and chronic pains, herbs and oil massages for stress relief and better sleep, body and mind wellness, Indian system of medicine direct from Kerala for your health and longevity. Call Binoy Chacko, licensed holistic and Ayurveda practitioner, 416-625-6546. Visit website.
You're tuned to Aspire television program across Canada and the United States. It is our honor to share with you weekly the teachings of the Vedas that belong to all mankind. As important as the heart is to the body, so too is the place of worship, the temple, the mosque, the church, etc. is to the community. Worship of God through various festivals, construction of places of worship, etc. are all good deeds, sat karma. They provide training in service and create opportunities for sacrifice and detachment. However, let's be aware that when there is the anguished cry for food and shelter, money should not be spent on construction of new places of worship. This is not to be encouraged. The same Lord is worshipped everywhere, and we don't need to build new temples for every new name or form. Let us see God in all the existing forms and under all existing names of God. That is the training we need to pass on to society. Do call us early for your greetings and commercials to be aired on this program and website. We say a special hello to Jamaica, Barbados, St. Lucia, St. Kitts, Trinidad and Tobago, Nevis, Anguilla, Bermuda, Turks and Caicos, and all the Caribbean islands seeing this program via satellite. Here now is a special segment for you.
Do you know what these 4 homes have in common? They all sold within 1 week for more than 99% the asking price, thanks to one unique real estate broker, Harrow Shiveraton from Remax Realty. Do you know why buyers call Harrow Shiveraton? Because they know Harrow will find them their dream home and use his negotiation skills to get the best price possible. Before you buy or sell your home, call an experienced broker, Harrow Shiveraton from Remax Realty at 647-688-4276.
Shop at Westwood Supermarket in Westwood Mall, Mississauga for groceries, vegetables, fruits, meats and fishes arriving weekly from the Caribbean. Specials: hard-boiled rice, $6.89 8 kg bag. For panghi, $3.99 a tin with $20 purchase. Whole gray snapper, $3.89 a pound. Frozen whole mutton leg, $3.49 a pound. All meats halal, $50 purchase. Enter for a prize draw. Westwood Supermarket, Westwood Mall. We hope you're all enjoying today's edition of Aspire television program. Thousands of years have passed since the Treta Yuga, the second quarter of time, the age in which Lord Sri Ram was born. Yet everyone today, from children to elderly people, still remember the name of Rama. The glory of Ram's name has not diminished even a bit with the passage of time. This truth should be recognized by all. Rama is the name given to a form, but is not limited to that form. Rama is the never-changing divine principle, the Atma. Therefore, wherever and whenever we remember the name of Rama, he is there with us, in us, and around us. Rama is the personification of righteousness. Ramo Vigrahavan Dharmaha. We should also try to follow dharma, righteousness, not the principle of dharma that comes from the mind, but the one that comes from the heart. We'll end today's program with best wishes as usual. So until next week, same time and same channel, this is Buddy Singh for all of us here at Aspire television program, wishing all of you success in your aspirations and a most wonderful week ahead. God bless you all. Do take care of yourselves, and others will catch you later.
Girl, you're my chamacacello. Where you go, girl, I'm gonna follow. What you want, girl, just let me know. You could be my chamacacello. Shorty, I'm gonna get ya. You know I'm gonna get ya. You know I'll even let you be my chamacacello. Kaisa sharmana, aaja nach ke dikha de. Aa meri hore, aaja pari da gira de. Aa meri yakkiyon dila de. Aa tu na nakhre dikha. Wanna be my chamacacello. Wanna be my chamacacello. Wanna be my chamacacello. Wanna be my chamacacello. तू मेरी चमक चलो तेरी पिक्चर का मैं हीरो Give it to me दिल मुझको दे दो You can be my चमक चलो Sorry I'm gonna get ya You know I'm gonna get ya Maybe I'll even let you be my चमक चलो कैसा शर्माना